3, 2, 1.
On The Brady Bunch, what actress played the shop assistant who sold Jan a wig? The answer is A. Marcia Wallace. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under a second. Who am I? The answer is D. Felix Semdigs. Which characteristic would a scientist most likely maintain throughout an investigation? The answer is A. Being open to new ideas. What is the C unit for gravitational acceleration? The answer is D. Meter per second squared. What is the smallest horse in the world? The answer is B. Pony. Which of these is not an operation in set theory? The answer is D. Subtraction. What does the verb to dub mean? The answer is C. To give a name. During WW Roman II, the German name Auschwitz was given to what? The answer is B. A concentration camp. What type of shoe was invented by the basketball player Michael Jordan in 1985? The answer is B. Sneaker. Which word refers to the footprint of large animals? The answer is A. Pub marks. What was the nickname of Byron White, the only professional football player ever appointed to the Supreme Court? The answer is D. Whizzer. Which food is known as the king of fruits? The answer is D. Durian. Who does this quote belong to? Strength doesn't come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. The answer is B. Arnold Schwarzenegger. In American football, what tool does the quarterback use for communication with teammates? The answer is D. Hand signals. In which country is Welsh an official language? The answer is C. Wales. In what system can energy change forms but the total amount of energy stay constant? The answer is B. Close. What does Merope supposedly use to make Tom Riddle Sr. fall in love with her in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? The answer is B. A love potion. What is the study of living organisms and their behaviors called?
The answer is B. Biology.
What type of bag is often used for carrying books? The answer is A. Backpack. The vegetal pole refers to the concentration of what toward one pole of an egg? The answer is B, yolk. Who wrote Discourse on Method and Meditations on First Philosophy? The answer is C, René Descartes. Which of these terms refer to the chambers of the heart, the two on top and the two on the bottom respectively? The answer is A, atria and ventricles. Whom did Chris Daughtry marry in November 2000? The answer is D, Diana. What is the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia? The answer is D, The Magician's Nephew. What was the first commercially successful microprocessor called? The answer is A, 4004. What is the name of the 1855 poem that includes sections such as the Peace Pipe, the White Man's Foot, and Blessing the Cornfields? The answer is C, the Song of Hiawatha. Which popular series is about a high school for superheroes? The answer is D, Heroes. What is a bed with a canopy called? The answer is B, trundle bed. What is it that you give and take to make it? The answer is C, money. Who was the youngest person to ever become a U.S. Senator? The answer is C, Joe Biden. What is the difference between the three blind mice from the Shrek movies and the fairy tale characters they were based on? The answer is C, in the movies they have tails. What system transports many substances to and from cells throughout the body? The answer is C, cardiovascular. What is the title of the popular TV show where people talk about lost items? The answer is C, Pawn Stars. Which part of the brain controls movement and emotions? The answer is C, amygdala. When the sun is below the horizon and thus not visible on a direct line, the light path will bend slightly and thus make the sun visible by what? The answer is D, refraction. What is the name of the strong base that reacts with carbon dioxide in air to form a weak acid? The answer is B, potassium carbonate. The presence of what stratospheric gas layer decreases the frequency of skin cancer and other damaging effects of ultraviolet radiation? The answer is D, ozone. What does the Celtic god Cernunnos represent? The answer is C, wildlife. What is the cube root of 8? The answer is C. 4. Which substance reacts with lime water to form a white precipitate? The answer is A. Sulfuric acid. What character who helped Valerie and Dylan in the past got Valerie arrested for prostitution in Season 6 of Beverly Hills 90210? The answer is B. J.J. Jones. Which spice, native to Southeast Asia, is a key ingredient in curry powder? The answer is D. Turmeric. What does VR stand for? The answer is B. Virtual reality. Few people know that the multi-talented Leonardo da Vinci was interested in music. What kind of shape did the lyre created by him have? The answer is D. Horse's head. A small town is building their first water treatment plant. Their primary disinfectant is UV radiation. Which contaminant will UV radiation eliminate?
The answer is A. Bacteria.
What was the name of the female villain in Shrek Roman 2? The answer is B. Fairy Godmother. Which game is set on a desert planet named Tatooine? The answer is C. KOTOR. What disorder is associated with repetitive behaviors and fixed beliefs? The answer is C. OCD. Gibbs free energy values can be used to determine what? The answer is D. Equilibrium constants. What tool cuts using a spinning blade?